Yo, this is my very first Go uh, live event, and I just wanted to share with you some thoughts as I drink my tea, not coffee, but I'm going to call it coffee time. And as a creative, I feel a need to create, and I think God put that in me to need to create. And I'm a professional photographer by day. I've got a new passion for video now and film, but what's really amazing is that even before my career, like, 16, 17 years, or actually 15 years as a professional photographer, I loved music. I was a musician. And what's crazy is I've always had this need to create. It's been in me, whether it was music or photography and now film and video. I love creating stuff. And I really believe that as a creative, a lot of us face the same problems. We always wonder, okay, how can we balance the need to create that we feel that's in us with making a living and actually getting paid and paying the bills and raising a family, as I've got two kids. And for me, I was doing my morning devotion and I was reading Exodus, and it gave me a lot of hope because there was one part where God specifically chose people to and gifted them with ability and expertise in crafts when he got them to make the Ark of the Covenant, when he got them to make the tabernacle. And what was the encouraging part was not only that, God gifted them to make something for his glory, which I hope I can do too, that, more than just videos that I'm making, that I can create something that means more than that, and maybe helps the community like you guys to create something that's worthwhile as well. But what's cool is that a couple verses down the road in Exodus, people were bringing their gold and silver for them to create the actual ark, for them to create the actual tabernacle. And Moses had to tell them, hey, stop giving stuff because we've got all we need. And as a creative, I hope that's also true, that if God's placed this in my heart to be creative, that I have faith and I can trust him to know that, somehow we'll be able to make it through being a creative, as long as I don't direct the glory to myself, but to God. And that's really my thought of the day, and that's Coffee Time with Dave today. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you guys think and feel about being a creative or wanting to be creative, and how, you're kind of wrestling with that. How can I make this a go? And hopefully that encourages you guys to keep on being creative. So thanks for being here. Hey, thanks, Daniel. But yeah, we'll talk to you in the next coffee time.